3 days, Los Angeles is burning. 3 officers hurt, dozens arrested. Donald Trump, the president of world's most powerful country, a man who often claims to mediate global conflicts and stop wars, now finds himself unable to control his own backyard. The streets of Los Angeles, not some foreign war zone, are echoing with chaos of tear gas, burning vehicles and furious protests. The self-proclaimed global peacekeeper is watching his own city turn into a battleground. But why? What turned Los Angeles into a city of the rage? From last 3 days, Los Angeles' thirst into chaos as thousands of protesters clashed with law enforcement following US President Donald Trump's unprecedented decision to deploy National Guard troops without states' approval. The federal show of force aimed at quelling outrage over recent immigration raids sparked street blockades, flaming vehicles and violent confrontations, especially around downtown federal buildings and the 101 freeway. Governor Gavin Newsom condemned the move as a serious breach of state sovereignty, while protesters accused the administration of intimidation and escalation. With tear gas choking city streets, self-driving cars ablaze, and heavily armed guard troops lining federal sites, LA became the epicenter of political and constitutional confrontation that's quickly outgrown the immigration raids that ignited it. The Los Angeles Police Department has declared an unlawful assembly in the Civic Center area. This means the gathering is officially deemed illegal due to concern over safety and public order. People in the area with mobile phones received alerts notifying them of the situation, urging caution. The unrest was sparked by widespread US immigration raids that began late Friday and expanded across the region. Protesters angered by the enforcement action scattered outside federal buildings and detention center, with additional flare-ups in Compton and Paramount. In those areas, crowds mobilized near local businesses, including a Home Depot, amid ongoing immigration operations. As tensions rose, riot police responded with tear gas and flashbang grenades to control the situation. In response to the growing violence and threat to the federal personnel and property, the White House announced that President Donald Trump has directed US Northern Command to take control of the National Guard. A total of 2,000 soldiers have been ordered to deploy to the Los Angeles area for 60 days or until further notice. Already 300 soldiers from the California National Guard 79th Infantry Brigade combat team have been stationed at the 3 key locations to protect federal sites. Meanwhile, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum defended migrants living in Los Angeles and claimed that at least 35 Mexicans have been detained in the recent raids carried out by immigration officers of the Trump administration. With all these, Los Angeles has now become more than just a flashpoint over immigration. It's a test case for American federalism under stress. The world is watching not a foreign invasion, but an internal unraveling of America's democratic thread.